What's that?
Huh? Oh, that's nothing. That's just a car chase of the satellite feed from Milwaukee.
You know what? Give it to me live to start the broadcast.
We need a prediction out of you before we go off air.
Well, before we go off air, I'd like to say Bucks in 6. And I gave you 108, 103 Bucks, and I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay,
so
Quentin, you got Bucks by 5 in Game 4. You think the Bucks are gonna win in 6?
That's right.
I think you're gonna be their good luck charm tomorrow. You, my friend, are going to the finals tomorrow. Have a good.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Sid Wilson Show, man. We got another guest today, man. You know what I'm saying? A special guest. You know what I'm saying? I'm really into introducing 3 people to the world, man. We got Q Red, we got Spoonie, and we got Coach Red. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. Hey, man, how you feeling, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm fantastic, man. Thanks for getting me on the Sid Wilson Show.
Mm-hmm. What's going on today, man? How you feeling?
Woo. Basketball season over finally. Officially over right now, so I'm kind of glad I could sit back and have a drink finally.
Hello. You've been putting in that work, man.
Yeah.
lot of stuff over the years, man. Been doing a lot, man. I can say that. Man.
Yeah, big time.
But we're gonna start, man. We're gonna start with this guy called Spoonie, man. You know, we're gonna start with this guy called Spoonie. Man, where the name Spoonie come from, man?
Man, it's kind of just hood nickname, man. It was coming around, man, and man, he in and out, man. He Spoonie, man, in and out. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of stuck, man. I remember I came around, man. People was like, man, you always got something stirred up.
Yeah.
Man, sound like Spoonie, man. It sound like Spoonie.
So it just stuck,
so
huh?
it just really stuck, and then it really stuck. It's funny because I was watching this show on HBO Max about child stars and stuff.
Right.
So the Hughley Show. It was an episode. It was an episode of the Hughley Show, and the little boy on the show, he was a rapper. And so I used this skit for Spoon Fed 2. I used the skit for Spoon Fed 2. He was a rapper. His name was Lil Spoonie. He came out, he had a bunch of spoons around his neck.
Damn.
And he was like, Lil Spoonie here to stir it up. So that was the intro to Spoon Fed 2.
Yeah, man, you might have to trademark that, get the little chain with the spoons around.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was cool.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, man, it was just, man, like everybody in the hood got a nickname, you know? So
Spoonie, man, he always stirring it up, man. Always stirring it up.
Man.
So, and then you went, you know, you got with your group, man, GMT, man. How that get started, man?
So shout out Keeks Be Hop. They really the ones who maybe start putting a pen in my hand, really, because it was just more like recreational freestyles going out, you know, freestyle, and then we kind of popped a little bit with the Pipe Lake Drake. Yeah, so
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
right
Pipe
there.
Lake Drake had kind of got popping. You know, started doing shows, and then you know being in the clubs, and then you know, man, BDS came.
Right.
BDS came. Yeah, BDS was tough. Like the whole project, it was a tough project, and it kind of catapulted us a little bit. The people started paying us a little more attention. Right. And then first mixtape came right after that, you know.
Yeah, man, you've been active over the years, man.
Yeah. I put 12, 15 projects.
Damn.
Documentaries. So yeah, even like on the latter ends, you know, still got, you know, a couple albums sitting on the tuck, you know, still in contact with a lot of producers, so, you know, it's still hard to be away from it, you know what I'm saying? People, and then Keith's going hard right now.
Keith's
going hard.
Shout out to Keith, man, with a Y, man, you know, AK OG Texas, man. OG Texas, man. Hey, man, he going hard, man. We're going to get you on here, man.
Straight like that.
He been going hard like you, man.
For real.
Shout out to B Hop, man, wherever you at, man.
Yeah, he down in Texas.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, that's kind of the segue too, because you know, once I got to Houston, music kind of really started taking off. You know, with the solo mixtapes, the Spoon Fed series. I've always wanted to do stuff in like series type of things. You know, Lil Wayne was always like the inspiration. He always dropped like, you know, these projects where, you know, it's series and stuff. So the Spoon Fed series, end up having 3 of those. You know what I'm saying? Just a few hits and Milwaukee Wave. And then, you know, just being down there and just hitting the stage is really different. You know, because you by yourself.
Right.
I mean, you're independent. You know, being where you've been. You know what I'm saying? In your career, in Florida and Minnesota.
Yeah,
So
man, me and Spoon, man, we done did a lot of shows, man. Did some tours, man. I'm classic. I'm talking about epic shows.
Yeah, so I was thinking on the way over here, what was your favorite show? Because we probably did a lot of shows. We did a lot of shows. We got
together.
Together.
Oh man,
with me and you.
My favorite was in Iowa.
Iowa, man.
Shout out to Iowa, man.
Cresco, Iowa.
Cresco. We did a festival out there, man. That big music festival, man. That shit was dope.
That was crazy.
Shit was dope, man.
That was crazy.
Backstage, man. It was like a 100 stages with different genres of music.
I remember that 30-minute set we had.
Oh my god!
And it was hot.
I'm talking about, man, 100 degrees, man. And we was on Yak,
man.
In
the woods too.
Yeah, that shit.
Like, man, I remember the route we had to take to get through the mountains to get through there. Thank God I wasn't driving. Man, I'm like, man, that was tough right there.
Yeah, man, we had a great time on that one, man. That was
my favorite.
What?
My favorite. Oh, El Dorado.
Her honey good, she a bad bitch, very good, really dope. I'm trying to see what's happening, like an earthquake, we can get it cracking. Choose me, you can see what's really mad.
Okay. Yes, indeed.
I forget about Arkansas, man. Yeah, I think Arkansas was my
El Dorado, man. That show,
Arkansas, man. Shout out to Arkansas.
That show was amazing.
Shout out to
they came out.
Yeah, shout out to Scale Breaker, man. Big homie.
Yeah, straight like
everybody down in Arkansas, man. Pine Bluff, man.
Camden. Yes,
man. We came through there, man. Ate some good fish, man.
Yes, first stop.
Yeah,
first stop.
Pines. Went to the Pines Mall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That shit was.
Got lost, ended up in Mississippi.
Oh man, goddamn P, man.
Shout out P, man. P missed the show when we got to the stage, man. P was through.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Yeah, Arkansas was lit, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite show. Man. That's my favorite show.
Man. Hey, but so what else you got up with the music, man? What's going on, man? You got anything new coming out?
Yeah, man. Me and Keith's working on a project for the summer. Co-op 2.
Co-op 2.
2 Ps. So, we dropped Co-op 1 about a summer ago. Shout out Scales. Man, shout out what's my boy Sean Hinton, my fault, Sean Hinton. Yeah, sip on that joint. Brandon Smith. Man, Rock Moolah. Shout out everybody that jumped on Co-op, man. Co-op was tough.
You got some legends.
Co-op was tough, man. Yeah, man. So we working on the second one. Then I got some stuff in the chamber.
If you want to know what the Co-op 2 gonna be about, man, go listen to the Co-op the one, right? Yeah.
A lot of video game references too. A lot of video game references, man. Yeah. Co-op 2, man. 2P2.
So let me ask you, man, since we on the music, who's your top 5 rappers of all time?
Top 5. Hey, so I ain't got a lot of slack about my top 5. You know what I'm saying? Because
you ain't got to think a lot. Huh?
It's all about preference. It's all about preference. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't alter my top 5 in recent years because the top spot is now. I got somebody new in the top spot. But I got all right.
Who 5, man? Who's 5? Or I could tell you what, make it easier. You could just say your favorite.
My favorite.
I'm
going my favorite.
You could scatter the 4 around.
I'm about to scatter them around, man, because I'm gonna go. I got Currency. He might be my 5, 6. You a hybrid around there. Pimp C is up there for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Man, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Future. Yeah.
So who's number 1? You got no number? Future. Damn. Future. I thought you was gonna say Lil Wayne, man.
Yeah, man. It's like the whole Kobe Jordan thing right
this
there.
This is surprising.
Yeah,
I thought about this question. I was like, I already know he going number 1, Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. But you got Future number 1.
Future, man.
And Lil Wayne number 2?
Yeah, man, I had to. It's like a 1A, 1B though. I wouldn't say Wayne 2.
Yeah.
Because you can't really do that. It's like
right,
Michael Jordan. You can't really say Michael Jordan at 2.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying?
So
but I like Kobe. I prefer Kobe.
Future Lil Wayne. We're going to get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Future Lil Wayne. Pimp C, Currency.
And Jay-Z.
And Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Jay-Z, yeah, man. That's a good top 5.
Yeah, Jay-Z for sure.
Yeah, that's top 5.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We're going to take a little commercial break, man. A little yak break, man. A
Yeah,
little Mac break. Hello.
Can I get a little yak?
Team, baby. Hard thought, baby, like HBK. No, she cannot stay away. Hard thought, baby, like HBK. Hey, tell me the sexiest nigga that you ever seen, baby. Tell you right now, this right here gon' make you fiend, baby. Let's go. Hard thought, baby, like HBK. No, she cannot stay away. Hard thought, baby, like HBK.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I heard the beat. I'm
Yeah.
some here to it.
Hell no, I had to put that hook together. I didn't even I put nothing else on it. I was like, I'll do this hook. That's it.
We back to it, man. Sid Wilson Show, man. Live with that boy Spoonie. Now we got a man. Now we want to get to know this guy. They call Coach Red.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying, man? Tell us about this guy, man. How did you get into coaching, man?
I got into coaching through my brother. My brother really. The Special Olympics. So that was my shout out Big T.
Lot of people don't know that we really cousins, man. We really first cousins, man. Shout out to Terrence, man, my big cousin.
Yeah, man. Bloodline. It was really they needed a coach, so I coached his team 1 year. This was like fresh when I came back from college. Good season. Won the championship. I think we was like Division 8 or 9 or something, like really lower level. But people don't know Special Olympics it's level. So like right now I'm coaching Division 1 team, so that's equivalent to like a high JV level team. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes there. So, you're going all the way down to level 13 where you really don't have people who, that mobile. You know what I'm saying? It's, the scoring is really down and stuff like that. So Terrence was like really lower like then, like I said, Division 7 or something like that. Man, we won the championship on a game-winning 3 at the buzzer from one of Terrence's best friends. And his dad was the one who kind of put me into coaching. Yeah. So I remember that moment, right? So that was like my first year doing it. Like, and it was such a special moment for his dad. Like, it wasn't even for me. It was just for his dad. Seeing his son make that kind of shot, you know what I'm saying, in that type of moment, that's huge for them. And it's kind of catapulted everything else, you know what I'm saying? That came with it.
So it's like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, straight like that. That's pretty much what it is.
So that was, how long ago?
Man, about 18 to 20 years ago.
So that's 18 to 20 years ago. So you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Just off of, like, kind of by accident, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Now you still doing it.
Yeah, man. Still doing it.
So that's like from doing it like that, from being like a blessing in disguise, how did it inspire you to like keep going?
Because I saw how many lives I affected by it, see how many people I can help, and like I never got $1 out of this through all these years, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? All I got was memories and me giving my heart to the individuals out in the community. So, just kind of being that outlet for them, being that resource for them to be able to get in the gym and, be able to have fun and do these different type of things they don't normally get to do. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just kind of what I saw myself as, and then the spokesman for like my brother. Terrence don't talk that much. He'll talk sports, but like outside of that, I don't ever want somebody to take advantage of my brother, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just being there for him is people who, can't stand up for themselves.
Right.
So, I always took that to make that be my purpose in life. And I've been walking in that for the entire time, you know what I'm saying?
But knowing how smart Cuz is, I don't think he's probably one of the smartest people I know,
exactly.
Especially when it comes to sports. Like, he could name I would say every starting five on every basketball team, he knows, he's aware of what's going on. So I don't think they can really take advantage.
Exactly. And I tell people all the time, my brother's so gifted, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know that he has a certain type of disability just because you know how gifted he is, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you have those different type of blessings when you have, you know, a lack thereof in whatever department it may be because of your ailment. So you know what I'm saying? They just such smart individuals, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, dog.
So man, every time I talk to Cuz, man, about well, as far as basketball, he always going upstate. He going upstate. Man, how many championships have you won, man? How many championships have you won so far?
I don't even know the count, to be honest. But I know we got 4 straight.
Yeah.
So 4 straight, like, is a big deal. But like being in the Special Olympics circuit as a coach, like it's a circuit for real.
Right.
Because like I done been to Disney and coach against different states, and then just the whole thing.
Because it's not just basketball.
It's not just basketball. It's all sports. It's all sports. So you know,
you was down on ESPN. Down in Florida. Was it Orlando?
Like that. Yep. I did that.
That's for baseball.
Yeah, softball. And second in the United States. It lost to Kansas by 4, I think it was.
So how was that experience down there?
Man, that was crazy, man. 8-9 days Disney. You know what I'm saying? We stayed at the Mickey Mouse, the resort, whatever that was.
Big, man.
He played the games with at the ESPN Sports down there.
Right.
Man, it was crazy, man.
That's
like
huge.
the fields, man. You got the baseball diamonds over here. You know, that's where our games was. You know, those 4A diamonds. Then you got the soccer fields. Then you go inside to the gym, over to the pool. They got weightlifting, powerlifting, like anything you think of, cornhole, track and field. You know, we hitting all that. Man, we going to you know, Disney for free couple days.
Man.
Sponsored by Jersey Mike. Sponsored by Adidas. Coca-Cola. It was crazy.
So you saying like you don't get paid for this, right? Not at all. This is out the from the heart.
Yep.
But my take is like I feel like you getting paid. You know what I'm saying? From like you getting paid with smiles and you know what I'm saying. You traveling the world and you know what I'm saying. Like that's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, it is.
That's worth more than money.
Yeah, it's way more, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to see, like I said, how you affected the lives of these individuals, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't let take that away, man.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I get out of coaching. I like to see, you know what I'm saying, the smile, you know what I'm saying, and you know, you draw up a play and it go through. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's rewarding, man. It's rewarding to see the hard work pay off.
So that's worth more than money.
Yeah, it's worth more, man. It's worth more.
But another thing, man. Oh wow, man, this is pretty big, man.
What's that?
I said, how do you feel to be honored on Good Morning America, man, for all you do for Special Olympics, man? That was pretty big.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's just kind of one of them things that you just don't believe happen. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
like,
man, he told me that he was finna be on Good Morning America, and I'm like, damn.
So look, I didn't even know I was gonna be on Good Morning America though. I just thought it was like a regular, local thing they was doing.
So when did you like really finally realize that you was
when I turned around and he told me I was on Good Morning America? That's when I knew I was on there. That's why I was like, but I said, oh. Remember the picture?
That
you
classic.
Oh,
man,
shit,
that's dope.
Good Morning America, yeah.
But I woke up, man. It was like early in the morning, and I see Cuz on Good Morning America. My cousin Terrence, his brother Terrence. My uncle, his dad, Uncle William. Shout out to Uncle William.
Shout out, Pops.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was like iconic. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like a kid on Christmas waking up.
Man,
like,
it was crazy.
That was dope,
crazy,
bro.
It's surreal, man. Like
that was dope.
And it's crazy. They was giving me like little hints. You know what I'm saying? Like
you ain't even pick it up.
Hey, so when somebody was like, "Man, how you feel? 15 million people about to be watching you."
Right.
I'm like, man, I'm luckily 30 people about to turn as well. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, he's like, yeah, man, you live on Good Morning America, bro. And
dope, man.
Yeah, so
incredible feeling.
That game. So
yeah. So and it was a time that the Bucks was
playing the Suns,
and they asked you
That's the score.
Give us the prediction.
Yep.
Give us the prediction and what you say.
I can't even remember right now. It was like
It was-
1-0, what did I say? 108?
You was real close.
I was
like
1 point
damn
off.
near accurate.
And I
Like,
got the Suns score right, and I was off on the Bucks by 1 point.
yeah, and we
Yeah.
won the championship right after you said that.
Bucks and 6.
That shit was crazy.
Bucks and
That was
6.
iconic.
It was
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
Bro. It was
that,
crazy. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I feel like I helped the Bucks win that. You know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. You know, we
I'm
yeah,
saying
hey,
Bucks
man,
and 6,
hey,
man. That's the score. You know what I'm
What's the
saying?
owner name again? Wes Edens. Hey man, holla at
Come on,
Spoonie,
holla
man.
at
Come
you,
on, man.
man.
Holla at
Come on,
Coach
man.
Red, man. Give him his little honorary. You know what I'm saying? Give him the ring or something. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
shoot around. Shout out Stanley Mude too, man. We got to shoot around a little bit.
Pee-wee, well, you know that shoot the freebie right after they tear Achilles. Killer, number 8 was crazy, but 20 was lined up yelling Kobe, but playing Pee-wee.
Man, what's your affiliation with the Bucks, man? I see you was.
So I do the little dribblers camps.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I do.
I see you was in there with Stanley.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was, we did some math hoops. So,
okay.
my school, we had, my math teachers got this thing with the Bucks.
I heard something about math hoops.
Yeah,
man.
through the STEM program, man. It's really cracking.
Yeah.
It's really cracking, yeah.
Yeah, I see Derrick Bird was there.
Yeah, man. AJ Green
AJ
was there
Green,
too.
man.
Shout out Derrick Bird. He had a crazy shot too, man. Like behind the scenes, like it was out of control. That's where they get paid the big bucks, man.
Now, I want to say congratulations on the Brookfield Central coaching job, man.
Appreciate it.
How did that come about, man? What's up with that?
Oh man. So I had been teaching out there anyway, and special education as a para. So I was coaching the seventh grade squad a couple years ago. Left the district, you know what I'm saying, job opened up, and shout out Jack Herbert. Jack hit me. Jack is like a seasoned coaching vet, 40 years, 20 division title. He's the head coach, the head girls coach, head varsity coach.
Head varsity coach of Brookfield Central.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah,
That's
so
dope.
he got me on board, man.
Did you ain't lose no game this year, have you?
Nah, man, I haven't lost the game as a head coach. Yeah,
Ooh,
like 5
man,
years.
hey, man.
The only game I lost was to the police department. The
Oh
Springers.
man, that don't count, man.
Shout out MPD, they got us.
That
They
don't
got
count.
the Lakers. They got the Lakers.
Hey, that don't
But
count.
yeah. But they gonna be coming for my head next season in the Greater Metro Conference.
Yeah,
Straight
man.
like that.
Yeah, man. So, with all the coaching that you have done, and you know, with your coaching, with the involvement with the Special Olympics, where you see yourself in 10 years with coaching?
Just having a stronger brand, having a facility up for individuals who need a safe place. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate goal, just to be like I said, that resource and have a safe haven for individuals that are on the spectrum or have disabilities, whatever the disability or ailment may be, for them to come and have confinement for them to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like a YMCA type vibe. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate goal. Of course, my brother was the inspiration behind it all.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's the end goal. But, you know what I'm saying? You still got to do the footwork.
Right,
so, you know,
right.
I'm going to continue to do the leg work until the ultimate goal get.
Until
it get there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's really what it is.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's
Straight
dope.
up, straight up.
Man, you got to toast to yourself
man, you know what I'm
sometimes,
saying,
man.
man.
You putting in some work,
I
man.
be trying, man. You know, I like to keep it low.
What's up with that logo right there,
Oh,
man?
man, it's Coach Quentin Red Inc., man. Now my nonprofit jumped off, so I got that going on as well. Shout out to the Tot Lot, man. We got the Tot Lot 25 coming up.
Yes, sir.
I done connected with them last summer, you know what I'm saying? Did my first youth clinic with my nonprofit organization, you know what I'm saying? 25 kids. Man, it was a dope experience. We're hoping to up the numbers this year, you know what I'm saying? Coach Quentin Red Inc., you know what I'm saying? Carmen Playfield, you know, we'll be there June 28th. You know
Where's Carmen Playfield?
It's on 73rd and Carmen. 73rd and Carmen.
That's the new. I just wrote
Yep,
past
and they
yesterday.
redid it. They redid it, yep.
Yeah, and it looked dope. It looked dope too.
Yep, June 28th. Pull
They
up.
got-
Top lot, June 21st. Pull up.
Hello.
Let's get it.
Hey man, I need my shirt, man. I'm gonna remind you after the show, man.
Oh, man, hold on. Like, we got some more getting pressed up, too.
Hey man, I need my shirt.
Man, we got
You feel me?
Hey, man.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Every day, 2 times on Sunday.
So man, now we done talked to Spoonie, man. We done talked to Coach Red, man. Now we got to know about Q-Red. You feel what I'm saying, man? How did it feel to go to Milwaukee Vincent High School, man, and be a Viking?
Hey, that's funny. Let me
Does this helmet bother you right here?
Hey. Nah, cause when you was gone, we beat y'all in the playoffs. So like Coach Stadium. So that's football game, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I started that game. Pulled my groin.
So, man, hey, man, how does it feel, man, to be a Milwaukee Vincent Viking?
Hey, so look, usually anytime I get to sit down and talk anywhere, people ask me about playing basketball at Vincent in the time frame I went there, right? Because I grew up playing basketball. People know me for playing basketball. Like, whether they think I was good or bad, I was on the basketball court. Right. I got to play with some animals. Like, I got to play with some of the biggest names there is, you know what I'm saying?
I got a big question next coming up.
I got to play with some crazy people, and that's all in Vincent gyms. It could have been an open gym. Yeah. It could have been gym class. It could have been practice.
So as we played Little League at NCSL, man, shout out to NCSL.
Yeah, shout out to NCSL.
Everybody at NCSL. We played in the 90s.
Yes, indeed.
So to go to Vincent, I went to Tech, then I went to Madison. Yep. But Vincent had a lot of great athletes, man, and you was around everything.
Yep.
Man, tell us about being at Milwaukee Vincent, man. That's from the late 90s to the early 2000s.
Man, I went to Vincent from 99 to 03. So you think about that time frame, like they coming off like already a 3-peat. Right. So that's like the Jose Marshall class, but you still got like Jay Wright, he finna fall off, but you still got Carl Landry there. Yeah. You still got Boo Wade. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you losing Terry Sanders.
Right.
But you
replaced them with
Dwayne Wade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, and then you got people under you, Marcus Landry. You got Billy and them underneath you. Right. I graduated in 03, so it was real sticky. You know what I'm saying? Right. Diener had his team up until a point until he's had his starting point.
Coach Diener.
Yeah.
Coach
So you
Diener,
like, man, you gotta get it how you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Just to have the opportunity to get some runs in the Vincent jersey. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So
yeah, Vincent, man, y'all had some tough competition, man.
You talking about cats who didn't even make the team, who didn't go out, transferring to different schools.
So you only get how many players on a basketball team? 12. So at Vincent, I know they probably had about 30 ballers. You feel what I'm saying? And only 12.
And that's a minimum number. Like 30 per class.
So you only picked 12 players out of fucking about 60.
Yeah.
Like ballers at Vincent, so it was it's so much competition in the school. You feel what I'm saying? Just to make it.
Even when I played JV, I played with Tyson, man, Carl Sims, you know what I'm saying? Right. Greg Bracey, you know. So,
shout out to Greg Bracey,
Nick Polk, like and these cats like going league for different stuff,
and them boys is football.
Exactly, they going league for different stuff. Yeah. Like Levy went to the league, you know what I'm saying? The linebacker played for Lions. He graduated 04. He was under us. Might be 05.
Hey man, they don't know about Sid Wilson, man. Chad Wilson, my sophomore year, man, scoring that touchdown at Vincent Field on Vincent. Hello. Yeah, man.
Hey, I will say.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I will say. And I ain't saying it because you're my cousin. Seen it firsthand. Hey, if it was the second coming of Barry Sanders, man, I seen the game. It was Nicolay Stadium. Was it Madison Nicolay?
Yeah,
the first game of your senior season, right?
Yeah, it was Madison Nicolay. Yep.
I seen a juke so nasty. The guy went over. Sid Wilson went under. I'm like, the dude ran into his teammate. Yeah. Sid Wilson kept going. I'm like, man, cuz so cold.
Yeah, man, that was a classic. That was a classic game, but I tell you what, I was exhausted. Man, we only had about.
He probably had about 30 carries.
Yeah, we only had about 16 players though.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, a lot of motherfuckers was ineligible,
man,
and it was hot.
Sound like Madison.
It sound like Madison. But that's why I want to ask you about Vincent, because like y'all had competition within the school just to make the 12.
Yeah, straight up. We definitely did. We had numbers for sports.
Basketball was crazy. Like y'all could have went. Like, it's a lot of players that could have went to other schools. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Should have probably went to other schools and got opportunities. Yeah, just kind of slumped. Yeah.
Not saying that your potential, like you
play the best. You go through the best.
It's just like it was. Y'all had 60 players, and you only could pick 12.
It was just crazy. It was crazy at the time. Like Washington was kind of the same way though. Washington was crazy like that. Washington was polluted with guards though. You know what I'm saying? But it was like the same way. The city just had so much talent. And that's why Iowa State started digging in like how they been.
So so this might be a controversial question, but I was gonna ask you what's your top 5 Milwaukee City players. But now I'm gonna ask you what's your top 5 City players first, and then what's your top 5 Vincent basketball players second?
City players.
Damn, that's
high school. So that I seen in high school, just in high school.
Yeah, we can't go because you know what I'm saying, from your era. Like, just in your time being where you can be like,
I don't know, because
I'm gonna give you like when you was in middle school and you went to a high school game and you could be like, well, I remember that guy that you've seen, and then like maybe a couple years after you got out of high school, you know what I'm saying?
Because like Dwight, I went to see Dwight Bikes when he played against DG and Bree. Yeah, me and my pops went and. Yeah.
So he in the top 5?
Man, yeah, Bikes would be in my top 5.
That's Bayview, right?
Yeah, Bikes in my top 5 for sure. Of course, Greg Brown. Like, I see him dismantle cats. But Boué was always my dude. Like, I just love the way he locked down cats. You know what I'm saying?
So this your top 5 in the city?
Oh, it's my top.
So you got Bikes, Greg Brown, Boué.
Then, whew. All right. So you say city. Yeah. So we leave certain schools.
No, not state.
I ain't going to go on state, but it's like Blue Mountain. Like you just had to cut off. Corey Lucius. Corey Lucius, man. Probably Jerry Smith, right? But Jerry Smith went to Tulsa East. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. This cats that was really crazy animals too. Dirty Day was of course sick with it.
My guy just brought it.
Devin Harris, bro. I mean, Devin Harris put us out upstate. So, you know, it's hard to be.
Shout out to that Stark Park legend.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Devin Milwaukee.
So now we're gonna go back. Bikes, Greg Brown.
Yep.
Boué.
Yep. All right.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, all right. Because I got to stay in Milwaukee.
Hey, people going to be at your head about this last two, man.
Be in my head. I mean, so Vincent Baez, though. Man,
yeah, you know man. You know, you got two Vincent guys on the top 3.
Already. I do Bikes.
We talking about the city, though.
I know. But, man, Darwin Gross. D. Gross. Shout out D. Gross. I see him dismantle everybody. From Bayview.
What year was that?
He might not be on nobody's radar.
What year was that?
He graduated 02. Darwin, shout out D. Gross, man. I seen him dismantle everybody.
In 02?
I seen him kill everybody in that era. He was going crazy.
This is another conversation. Who's the top 5, man? We get to it, man.
That's my 4. That's
so
my 4.
You said
D. Gross.
You said Bikes, Brown,
Boué. Yep. D. Gross.
And who else?
Who my 5th? Larry House.
Fucking Larry House. Bayview.
Let's go Larry
House. Can't go wrong.
Go Larry House.
Hey man, that's Spoonie's top 5.
Larry House.
City, Milwaukee City players. Now who the top 5 Vincent players?
All right, of course, Boo, Greg, DG, Garrett, Marshall Williams. Jose Winston or Tatum.
Ronnie Buford ain't on there?
That's what I'm saying.
That ain't your time. See, it's tough.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to.
I'm gonna go Jose.
So say it again.
All right, Boo Wade, Greg Brown, DG, Marshall Williams, Jose Winston.
Jose Winston, man.
Yeah.
Colorado?
Yep.
Yep. That's what's up, man.
Yep.
That's what's up, man. So we got 2 more questions, man.
Mm-hmm.
2 more questions. Because I'm getting you in some deep trouble right now. Man.
No,
talking
yeah.
about all city players, man, and Vincent players.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant?
I'm a Kobe guy, man. Kobe guy. Kobe, number 8, Kobe is my favorite player ever. Number 8, Kobe with the fro. Too much sauce. It's too much sauce.
Yeah, we got it. That's always been a debate, man.
Yeah, number 8.
How can Kobe be better than
Jordan
when Kobe got his style from Jordan?
Hey man, he just enhanced it. That's all, man. He put a little more flavor to it, man.
Sometimes I just don't understand, man.
Hey,
he walk like him, chew his gum,
gum
like him, fade away like him.
What's your favorite Kool-Aid?
That's a great question.
What's your favorite Kool-Aid?
That's a great.
Give me. You gotta give me one flavor.
I'm gonna go grape.
Grape your favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you this. Put a little lemon in it.
That's my second.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. And that's why Kobe is. That's why I got Kobe. It's like Future and Wayne. Like that's just how I see it.
All right, one more question.
All right, come on with it.
Nike or Adidas?
Come on. You don't ask me that question.
And that's like Kobe or Mike.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe you. All right.
Jordan had
So look.
Nikes. Kobe had, yeah, we already know your answer.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you the time I bought a pair of Nikes. All right, because I told this story. I think
I can't even remember. When
I told it at Keith's listening party. At a listening party, and I told her about the time I bought some Nikes. It was some the Rashids, the high tops.
Ooh,
yeah, with the strap.
Is it? Oh,
they was cream with paint splatter on. The paint splatter was like pink, green. A little orange.
High top patent leather?
No, they weren't even patent leather. They was like a canvas. They was,
the high tops though.
They was the high tops, yep. Paint splatter on them with a green strap. With the green strap. With the green and cream strap. It is $20 at the Nike outlet.
Give it to me.
Man, I'm like, man, ain't nobody buying these shoes.
Hey, but the crazy thing is,
it took me a lot to buy it.
My cousin, I never seen him. I think if I seen him with some Nikes on, it'd be a cold day in hell.
Man, they was cold.
They was cold. You got some $20
man,
machine.
Look, I wore them one time. To say I wore them, I gave them away.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch him in no other but Adidas.
They didn't even feel right though. They
Yeah,
didn't feel right though. Like,
what's your favorite Adidas, man? What's your favorite shoe?
Of course, the shells.
All time.
The 97 Slam Dunk Kobe's. They're my favorite ones. I get them every time they come out.
You said
They purple 97s.
That's
He
crazy.
wore they called the 97 Slam Dunk. Well, he wore the shooting shirt when he did
He had the little fro and shit.
Yeah, I told you this is my favorite player ever. That's my favorite shoe.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey man, where can they find Spoonie at, man? Coach Red.
Man, it depends on who you want to see, man. Spoonie 414 on IG, Coach Quinn Red on IG. Who depending on who you want to see.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying. Twitter is GMT Spoonie. www.coachquinnred.com. Yeah, man.
Coach Red,
man.
Coach Red, man.
I'm trying to think of everything, all the tags and stuff, so many different tags.
Man, you doing so much.
Yeah,
man.
I know,
like
man.
I said, I interviewed 3 people in one right now. You know
for
what I
real,
mean?
for real. Man.
But Coach Quentin Red, Spoonie, man.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, it's been a pleasure, man.
Sid Wilson, man, thanks for having me, cuz.
Hey, man, welcome to the, it's the Sid Wilson Show, man. When we sit back, talk shit, and swallow spit. How long?
Understand me.